Hey everybody, welcome to day 5 of the 12 days of Christmas. And yeah, I actually moved day 5 from yesterday because I totally bailed on the ice shoveling and just needed to take some time. But luckily, I had a 2-hour massage that was already booked for today. How perfect my body knew the timing of that one. It's always so funny because I've always said it's like your body knows the future, and how cool that that worked out. So that's pretty amazing. I'm totally okay, just like jolting when I don't. I bounce, but I don't bounce that good. Yeah. So I was thinking about this, and it's like, so this is how cool we can do with like energy, because energy is everything, right? So how about let's just take a little breath here and get present with yourself and expand your energy out past and get out of your head and pour your energy outside your body. Fill up the space of the room around you. And as I say it, your energy is just doing it. So, yeah, from this expanded space, I want you to just get the energy of all the Christmases that you've ever had. Okay. And then there's like this energy that comes up when I say that. So let's just give that some more space, because it's kind of dense. So how about all the Christmases that you've ever had? Yeah, let's just give it some space and more presence and expand out even more. And just be present with all the Christmases that you've ever had. Just be present with all the Christmases that you've ever had. All the Christmases you've ever had. And yeah, and all the points of views about all the Christmases that you've ever had, that this is the right Christmas, this is the wrong Christmas, this is how Christmas should be, this is how it can't be, this is how it will never be again. Yeah, so and also all the projections and all the like, this is how it has to be this Christmas, instead of what would I like this Christmas to be like? Because this Christmas, and I'm different from any other year that has been. So why wouldn't this Christmas be different too, right? So what would it take for this to be the greatest Christmas that you've ever had yet, regardless of anything, regardless of what's going on? What would it take for this to be the most enjoyable, fun, phenomenal, rewarding Christmas that you've ever had? Okay. Yeah. But what would you like this Christmas to be like? Yeah. So now, how about what can the earth, what can good old earth, our best buddy, let's drop down through our feet into the earth and like, what can the earth contribute to us even talking right now? What can the earth contribute to you having the greatest Christmas that you've ever had? And like, you guys relax and expand your energy out even more, but like, receive the support from the earth. I know this sounds like completely maybe woohoo ridiculous, but I'm totally woohoo ridiculous. So just join me. And like, what can you receive from the earth? Your biggest, best bud that we always forget about? What can we receive from the earth? Yeah. And yeah. So, what energy does my body require to be totally nourished and satiated right now? And pull it into your body, up into your feet, blast it out the top of your head. Yeah. So, yeah, now let's get the energy of all the Christmases that we've ever had. And it just feels way lighter. So, how cool? How cool, right? So, now out of all the Christmases that you've ever had, and not to like bring up a bunch of trauma, but out of all the Christmases that you've ever had, which one could you be present with? And which one needs a little tending to energetically? So, with the energy that comes up, whatever that is, just relax, barriers down. And no matter what it was, We're just going to give it some space and expand your energy out. So truly, if you could like wave a magic wand and like heal anything, change anything, if you could like be the parent that you never had, or whatever the thing is. Ah, what if you could heal the past like right now? What if you could heal the future right now too? What if you could heal anything? You know, whole past, present, future is all happening simultaneously. So where's your energy required right now with all the Christmases that you've ever had? And what energy could you flow to that? And like what if you could just laser beam heal it right now? And you know, there's this really interesting point of view that people have about healing. That there has to be something wrong with you, you know? And what if there's nothing wrong with you? So what if healing could just be a gift? And what if there's nothing wrong? Because your experiences are not wrong, even if maybe you thought that they were at the time. So it's like, what allowance can you have for your past? What allowance can you have for the present? And like, what could we ask for the future? Yeah. So now let's expand out even more. And let's ask. So it's like all the angels and all the beings of light that would love to contribute to you and your body having more health, more consciousness, and a greater future. Let's ask them to step forward and to touch you. And yeah, what can you receive from all these angels? Because they can't give to you unless you ask them. So, how many more blessings could you receive? How many more barriers could you drop? How much more could you relax? And how many more blessings and magic and miracles could you receive? So, how about anywhere that miracles are required and anywhere in the world? Let's send miracles now to anyone, to wherever miracles are required in the world. You just can't do it for yourself. I'll send you miracles in a minute. But wherever magic and miracles are required in the world, let's send them there, okay? We did it. We did it. We did it. And you can't do it for yourself, but I will do it for you. Miracles for you, my friend. Miracles, 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 miracles. Greatest Christmas you've ever had. More money than you've ever had. Thriving body. Thriving mind. So, yeah, you guys, let's expand out again. And yeah, I'm totally tingling. I'm nice and tingly. That's awesome. And yeah, you guys, if we could just get out of our own way of thinking, you know, energy is everything and everything is energy. And it just works so much greater when you can get out of your head and like ask. So it's like, what would it take to have the greatest Christmas you've ever had yet? What would it take to be the happiest you've ever been, regardless of what's going on? And what can we all contribute to each other and our families and our friends, our circle of friends, our lives? Magic, magic for everyone. So it's like, what can I contribute to you? What can you contribute to me? What can we contribute to each other? And like, we totally just did it. We're doing it now. If you wonder, if you doubt it, we're doing it now. I was actually thinking about this lots today too. It was like just a great topic to talk about. Because so many people, it's like doubting ourselves. We love to doubt ourselves. And like, what if you could practice trusting yourself? So, how much more can you trust you this holiday season? with what works for you, with what doesn't work for you, who you want to be around, who you don't want to be around. And like, those plans that you made last year or that you've been making every year, it's like, what if you're different this year? You know, of course you're different. So it's like Christmas should be different then if you're different, right? So yeah, so you guys, let's also acknowledge now, like how much lighter do you feel now? How much more space did this open up? Ah, yeah. But how cool, you guys. You can totally do this with anything and everything, but I like kind of like, like expanding out bird's eye view of all the Christmases you've ever had, and like where's your energy required, and it's, doesn't even have to be something bad, but yeah, completion and like allowance, and yeah, what else is possible? So you guys, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I hope with every day coming closer to Christmas, what would it take for you to get more relaxed, have more awareness, have more clarity, have way more ease. So just know that if you're watching this, it's like this will just happen magically because I asked. So it's like I'm asking for everyone that's watching, like now, in the future, whenever. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a phenomenal rest of the evening. And it's so dark. So dark. I know I'm Scandinavian, but it's like I would never be able to live out there, up there. Anyway. Yeah, have a great night, you guys. Bye.